The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. The veteran kicker, Greg Joseph, will get us started here. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. Jamal Agnew now to return. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Man acquired by trade in the offseason, it's Joe Mixon. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. They'll go right back to Mixon. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Here comes 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Texans 1st down. From the gun, here's Stroud. He's back to Schultz. He's got it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Schultz is the motion man. Now he is in. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Houston. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's the former Raider. They signed him back in March. It's Josh Jacobs. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
70 range. Let's go now.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That one intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shire. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Mike, Tony. Hey, Uno more.
Now Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It is a big-time play for Houston. 35 yards. They'll run here with Mixon. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Throwing is Stroud. And he'll take it on in. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Keyshawn Nixon going to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, it's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective. The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one is caught by Reed.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Here's Love. He'll keep this himself. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Love. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across. setting up 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Go.
They'll run with Dillon. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Ready? Roll, roll, roll. Ready, ready.
They'll run with Jacobs. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing them back, and it sets up 4th and goal.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal. It's a turnover on downs.
Here we go. Right.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. That's to the big-ticket acquisition, Stephon Diggs. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. Seems like they got a little lazy. They got locked in on maybe 1 or 2 of the offensive targets. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space. Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Powerful Rashawn Gary there in run support. Now a 3rd and 2. To throw is Stroud. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. Here's Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Here's Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. But now a marker comes flying in late behind the line of scrimmage. Might we get a roughing the passer call here? Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11.
To throw, it's Stroud. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Packers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On 1st and 10, here's Love.
When that play was over, I mean, look at the sideline, Mike. The entire team is signaling for safety. I think he was just able to escape the end zone and save giving up 2 points.
they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line.
First rule of backed up offense, get the first down. The last thing you want to do, punt the ball back and give your opponent a short field. Mission accomplished. Now, can they maintain possession long enough to see if they can cap this drive off with some points?
Let's go now.
Love to throw it on first down. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal. Here's Love. This is going to be caught for a touchdown. But there is a marker down, and you can tell they know this is coming back. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long.
Dragon 60. Come 19. Come 19.
Now Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Stroud. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
They'll send their tight end left. Throwing again from his own end zone. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
From his end zone, he'll throw it on 3rd and long. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about.
On the quick, right? Hey,
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That one incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Looking downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And he's out of bounds, very close to the 40-yard line. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Speed left, speed left.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 15 yards the pickup. Good for a first down.
Oh, ball.
On first down, it's Stroud. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. First and 10.
70 range, 70 range. Set up. Mustang 19. 7 Pirate, go.
Throwing is Love. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Buffalo 18.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
On first down, it's Love. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. It's one of the best ever, Patrick Peterson.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
On play action, Stroud in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. Now it's going to be third down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Love to throw on first and 10. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
I'm not going to blame the big guys up front. So often we want to pin all the blame on sacks on the quarterback, but This comes down to a quarterback understanding you only have so much time in the pocket. You need to go from your first read to your second. There's not a lot of time to get to a third. That ball either needs to be checked down or thrown away. If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
60 Maverick.
We'll go play action with Love. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And it's a very good return. He nearly broke it, setting up his offense inside the red zone. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Dell motioning over. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Here's Mixon. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
All right.
3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. Now Stroud. And he's in. Brevin Jordan. Touchdown, Houston. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the gun, it's Love. This one, up top for Dobbs.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
Again, working deep downfield. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Love. We'll go right back to Musgrave. He's got it again. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Love to throw. This one. Up top for Dobbs. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Trying to connect with Romeo Dobbs that time. and it'll be third down. Back to throw is Love. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. They'll go for it. Love. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
Here we go.
They send the tight end in motion. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. That's caught by Dell, working his way across the field. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. Man in motion, it's Diggs. They'll go play action with Stroud. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Now Love. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. To throw is Love. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up. Here's Love to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Love to throw it on 1st down. A ball deep for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Stroud. And he gets that one complete to Collins.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Texas A&M. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Joseph's extra point up and good. And the Packers get back in it. It is 21-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Agnew on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey.
Now, faking the give. A throw left side finds Dell. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down.
Oh, hey.
A gain of 12. And the Texans' 1st down.
From the gun, here's Stroud. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Dobbs headed in motion. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that, they get him down behind the line. 3rd and long.
3rd down and 12.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And you'll get this up past the 30-yard line.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 3.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
19 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Check go.
Now Love. And he'll give himself up after picking up the 1st down. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down. On 1st and 10, here's Love. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot downfield from Musgrave. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short.
He's now over the century mark, Mike. And I get that this holiday was just started as something fun. It wasn't meant to impact how teams prepare for games necessarily. But I have to wonder, Mike, with it being National Tight Ends Day, did they have a little extra look or two his way to help him reach this total?
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. So it's a win for the visiting Texans. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory.